Hey everyone, Dr. Eric Lund here, and welcome to your weekly health video. In this video, we're going to discuss the effects of vitamin B12 deficiency. So vitamin B12 is an important vitamin that's critical for health, and one of the major functions that it does is it helps your nerves function properly. And so if you become deficient in vitamin B12 over the long term, it can cause a condition that's called neuropathy, where it damages your nerves. And this can lead to symptoms such as numbness and tingling, burning, pain. It can also reduce your ability to feel pain and sensation, so then it can start to interfere with people's ability to walk or their coordination. And so who are the individuals or groups that are at risk for vitamin B12 deficiency? So there's basically two major groups. The first is that if you're over the age of 55, as we get older, there's changes in our digestive system where we're not as good at absorbing vitamin B12. So that's the first group. And then the second group is if you're pre-diabetic or diabetic and you take a medication that's called Metformin. One of the side effects of Metformin is it causes B12 deficiency. And so certainly if you're in one of those two groups, it's a very good idea to have your vitamin B12 levels checked at a physical to see if you are low. And so then now, if you are low, what are things that we can do to improve or increase our intake of vitamin B12? So there's three things that you can do. Number one is that you want to consume more foods that contain good sources of vitamin B12. And that's going to be meat, so things like beef and lamb, salmon, chicken, eggs. The second thing that you can do is you can take a quality vitamin B12 supplement. And if you do that, you can start off by taking about 100 micrograms per day. And then the third option you have is that you can take a vitamin B12 shot from your doctor. So again, if you're wondering, good idea to get those levels checked. And if they're low, then you can do one of the following three or multiple of the following three that we just discussed to improve your vitamin B12 levels. So thanks for watching, and everyone have a wonderful and safe Memorial Day weekend.